today. From Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin, it's Week 3 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Green Bay Packers taking on the Atlanta Falcons.
And we come to you from one of the truly iconic stadiums in the NFL as you get a look at Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Atlanta Falcons. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Packer team as we enter play here. It's an early test here after 2 losses to start the season, and a game they probably really need.
Obviously, no way do they want to get to 0-3. Not many teams make the playoffs with that kind of a start.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Falcons, it's been a great start to the season. Back-to-back wins to begin the campaign.
Yeah, you don't want to get too excited. There's still a lot of season to go, but they've come out playing good fundamental football, and that might carry them a long way.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. So here comes the Packers offense now onto the field. Leading the charge will be their quarterback, always fun to watch, Deshaun Watson.
And I saw that he had an interesting quote in the research packet that we had after last week's game. It's all on me now. I've got to lead my team and find a way for us to win a game. 0-2, but they're at home. I guess he's going to try and find a way to get the home crowd involved early.
Now a first down throw, Watson. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. The numbers a week ago for Johnson. 5 catches, 55 yards.
That was a nice job there pulling that one in. Now, this is an offense that will certainly spread the ball around a bit, and this is a guy the defense has had better focus on.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Watson. Flushed out right. Stopped shy of the 45. Showed off a nice little move on the play, though. They'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Off of play action, it's Watson. Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 39. Back to throw, Watson. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now a play fake, and it's Watson. He gets this one complete to Bowden. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 21.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already into field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4. A shotgun snap and a give to Edwards-Helaire. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. To throw is Watson. Quick completion here to Johnson. And it's a Packers touchdown. Tyler Johnson, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. This is a crew, they've come out flat their last 2 games, both losses, but just judging by the energy level, they look different here early, and that touchdown shows how. Yeah, it seems to me that touchdown gets them off the treadmill. Because, you know, you've been on the treadmill. I've seen you work out. You go forever and ever, and it tells you you've gone somewhere, but you really haven't. You're in the same spot. They've exchanged it for an escalator. Still got some hills to climb, but they can get there. These are good analogies. I run outside sometimes, so get some fresh air, a little sun on your face. A little wind in there. Yeah, that's right. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. So here the Falcons now as they get set for their opening possession. And a look here at their go-to guy under center. And what a start to the season he's had. 10 touchdowns through the first 2 weeks. Now, we won't start playing the game of what kind of pace is he on, because it is a long year. But at the very least, he's got to be the front runner for NFL Offensive Player of the Month for September. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Sensational he was last week, over 200 yards. And the simple quote that we saw this week was, keep him in front of us. They're going to have to do that. And when they say that, it means tackling him after the catch. Because once he makes the catch, you may catch it in front. But if you don't tackle him, he's behind you at that point, and that's how he racks up the big yardage. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 21 carries, 97 yards. And we all know he had a big workload last week, so I'm eager to see if they decide to back him off a little bit. Personally, I hand it to him 20-plus times again. When a running back's locked in like he is, I want him to keep touching the football. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Plenty of shouts from this crowd as they watch the replay. They want a challenge, and they're going to get one. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close. Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight. Well, here's the call. So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge. On play action, they'll throw. And this is incomplete. Drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Got a man, it's Chase, he completes it. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A very important 3rd down conversion right there, because when you're trailing and find yourself this deep in enemy territory, the kicker's not even part of your thought process. You got to make it pay off with 6. Nice connection right there to set up 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll try to run this one in, and he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. Now the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. Evan McPherson now for the PAT. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So a nice drive put together there. They go 75 yards in 9 plays. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kicks.